The Cleveland Pools are the oldest open-air public swimming pool in Britain, what today we call a Lido. It was built and opened in 1815, although it's been out of use since the 1980s and is in a fairly poor state. For 17 years, the local community have wished to bring this pool back into use for community use. It's one of the few projects in Bath that isn't related to tourism, it's for local use, and we've spent 17 years developing the project, raising the support, and in particular the last 10 years, fundraising to enable days like today to take place.
So we're at the Avon Rugby Club today because this is the site of our temporary site compound. This is actually almost as important as the Cleveland Pool site itself in terms of making the restoration happen, because this is where the barge will run to and from the pool site. So all of our materials deliveries will come to this point, be craned onto the barge itself and taken up to the pools, and the same will happen in reverse with any waste material. So this is a secondary site in some ways, but actually incredibly important for making the project work.
Today is the real start of the project. The visibility of the boat going in the river, which is really significant for how we operate the project, is a real milestone for us to celebrate.
For the community of Bath, this is a really significant project and one that's had a huge amount of support. So it's really nice to see the barge going in the water as such a visible sign that we're actually off and we've made a start. Because the site is so constrained, there's very little visible access in terms of people seeing how we're doing. So being able to see the barge going up and down every day, it shows that we are up and running, we're making progress, and it is actually happening and people can get excited. So it's not only us as people who work on the restoration who are getting excited, but the public can start to engage with it as well, which is just really nice.
For after 17 years, this really truly marks the start of the project.